Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
We will now look into the Republican Constitution of 1989. General Ibrahim Babangida came to power through a military coup on August 27, 1985, after he had successfully removed General Muhammad Buhari, who took over power on 31st December 1983. It was for a transition to civil rule program by his government that 1989 Constitution was initiated with a Constitution Review Committee. The Constituent Assembly was as well as a political bureau. 17 members made up the political bureau, established on 13th January 1986. This body wrote a report to the Constitution Review Committee after going through the views of Nigerians about the country's political future, their feelings and aspirations. On September 7, 1987, 46 members of the Constitution Review Committee was constituted to use the findings of the political bureau as a basis for reviewing the 1963 and 1979 constitutions respectively. The Constitution Review Committee produced a constitution after the examination was carried out by the Constituent Assembly, established on 11th May 1988 with a membership of 452. The report was submitted to the government of Babangida with some amendments and later promulgated into law with a decree backing it up. Features of the 1989 Republican Constitution. Number 1, it retained the presidential system of 1979. Number 2, it adopted a two-party system of government. Number 3, lawmakers in the country's lawmaking houses were to be on part-time with sitting allowances. Number 4, Abuja, the new federal capital territory, would not have the status of a state. This was invented in the 1989 Republican Constitution. Number 5, provision was made for the entrenchment of the independence of the judiciary into the Constitution. Number 6, the fundamental human rights was also entrenched in the Constitution. Number 7, citizenship by birth, registration and naturalization were defined accordingly. These are the features of the Republican Constitution of 1989. Having come to the end of the constitutions that existed before Nigeria's independence and the one that existed during Nigeria's independence, do any of you have any question to ask so as to know the areas where you don't know very well? And if anyone is confused, ask questions now so that we can answer your questions to clarify you on issues that you don't understand. Okay, we'll continue as we look into the development of major political parties in Nigeria.